Hello, ladies! This is Ashley, and I just wanted to make a video to show you guys how to make a group on Facebook. Um, Most of you probably already know how to make a group, but I'm going to show you in case you don't, and how you want to set it up so that you get the most out of your group. All right, so from your Facebook page, on your left-hand sidebar over here, you're going to see right here where it says groups. So you're going to click on that. And over here in the screen box, you're going to hit create group. Now I think you can do this from your phone as well, but I think it's a little easier from the computer because you have more options to choose. So when it comes to what type of group you want to create, you're going to choose connect and share. You're not going to want to pick buy and sell because it won't send out notifications as it would if it was a different type of group. So we're going to do this, click this connect and share, and you are going to name your group. So if, let's say your name is let's make up a name. Well, we'll just say my name. Let's say if my name was by itself. So we're going to type in LuLaRoe Ashley Adams. Now your group name should be something of that effect. You can do LuLaRoe first name, middle name, or you can do LuLaRoe first name, last name. You want to have it because your Facebook page, which I can show a video on how to make that as well, it should be the same name so it's not confusing for your customers so they can find you easily. Okay, so there's your name. Your group name is LuLaRoe and your name. And I'm just going to add Carrie because you have to add at least one person. So whoever your upline sponsor is, I would add them so that they can see your group that you're creating. And then for selecting your privacy, you're always going to want to use closed group. Public means that anybody can see it and it's public. The problem with public is that you can't sell in a public forum. And the problem with secret group is that people won't be able to find you, and you want people to be able to find you so they can join your group. So we're going to choose closed group, and then you can add it to your favorites as well. So it'll pop up on your sidebar over to the left, and you can find it easily. Okay, so then we're going to create this. And then you can pick a cute little icon that you want. I think ours is a rainbow on ours right there. So you can choose whatever you want, any one of these. You click OK. All right. So here's this group that I created that I have Carrie in. She's going to be like, what is this girl doing? And here see how the shortcuts, it'll be added to your favorites over here on the sidebar. It's just letting me know that, so you can click out of that. All right, so now you can go upload a cover photo. I would make something personal for your cover photo. You can have a picture of yourself. I would also put when you post in your VIP group, like ours says that we post on Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. And we have a picture of ourselves on it as well. So you want to make it as personal as possible so that people know who you are and they get to know you. The next thing that you can do is you can add a description over here on the right hand side. And this is, you're just going to tell what the group is about. You can put, if you use a Google form, you can put the link to your Google form in here. You can also put, if you use Shop the Row, you can put the Shop the Row link so that people can fill out the Shop the Row link. You can look at ours for reference or your upline sponsor as well. And also, you can pin a post to the top of your page. So you can have all the information about shipping prices. Here, let me see if I can open up our screen so I can show you what ours looks like at the same time. So here's ours, and this is what I was talking about, our picture and when we post, so that people don't have a question of when our albums will be posted. And then here's our pin post, which I need to update ours because it's pretty old. So we have a couple pictures about how to shop, what LuLaRoe is about, which that's old. It's now 5,000 pieces, so I have to redo that. And then a sizing chart, which I really need to redo this, so I'm glad I'm looking at this now. But this gives our office hours, basically how to shop, what our shipping charge costs are, things like that, return policy, and see, this shouldn't be up here either. But you can also have your join link in case somebody wants to join your team. So that's all readily available. So that's what you could put, and then how you pin it is then when you after you post it over here in this down arrow, it'll say pin post, but this says unpin because it's already pinned. So for example, we can say pin this post, and it'll always be at the top of the page before all of your other posts. So that's how you do that. And then you're going to come over here to the three little dots, and you're going to edit group settings. So there's your name, so that this is how you can change if you ever want to change. Like sometimes we do, like when our albums are uploaded, we say sale going on now or whatever in capital letters so that people can see. Here is how you can pick the group type, and this is what you want to change to custom. Okay, you don't want any of this other stuff, just always choose custom. Okay, and then here for this membership approval, some people have it this way, any members can add or approve members, but we actually have ours set to that an admin, anybody can add anybody, but we have to approve. An admin or a moderator must approve them. And that's for reasons for, because we like to be in control of our group. Totally up to you. I would suggest doing you being the admin and you are the only one to approve, but that's just me. And here's you can do your subscription, your description right here as well, and that will show up in that little sidebar that I showed you over here. And then also I would highly recommend that all posts must be approved by an admin. I would click that for sure because there's spammers that come in and try to post weird stuff on your page. What is this? Posting permissions, members only. Okay, so you want everybody to be able to post, but you want to approve posts. So leave that there. And then the last thing that you want to do is go a customize address. So customize address. So basically this is what it's going to look like. See this little bar up here? Let me show you what ours looks like. See how it says group / a bunch of numbers and / edit? Well, it says / edit because I'm editing it, but see how ours says Lula Ladies right there? So you can change yours, and I would recommend doing it the same thing that you named your group. So you're just going to write LuLaRoe, Ashley Adams. That way it's a shortcut and it's easier to remember. But I guess it's telling me that it's not available, probably because somebody else has that name, which is fine. But anyways, you know how to do it if that's the case. So you just hit customize address. And I believe you can only do this, once your group has hit more than 5,000, you can't customize it, because I'm like, oh, we can't do ours. So just keep that in mind. And then you're going to save all this information. You can go back here. And I think that's basically it on how to make a group. It's pretty easy. The main things I just wanted to show you was to make sure that your group is set to custom and not a buy, sell, trade group. Your description you want to add a cover photo, and then make sure these settings are correct in here. That way you don't have any issues once you get started. So I hope that's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions.